Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Monster Trade. We played with the Melting Remnants, so now we're going to head up to the Hellhorn random. Let's see what we can do. The astute among you might have noticed that our win streak is gone. I started recording a video, and then load shedding happened. If you're unfamiliar with what load shedding is, it is when I'll actually take that because it's free draw. And I will definitely take this one. It happens in South Africa when there isn't enough power being generated, so they turn off certain portions of the country's power to try and save essentially power. It is as annoying and sucky as it sounds. You're correct. But there's not much I can do about it. And unfortunately, the power just randomly going out messed with the video. The format is unsupported by anything. So I just decided to scrap it. And then unfortunately carry on with... Wait. You got a slay trigger from the thorns. That is actually pretty amazing. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's see what's happening on the rest of these floors. That thing's dying. This is a problem. We can drop 2 trains to it in here. And then pop this. Which made literally no difference. Okay, cool. And then we can do that to get up some armor. Can end again. Awoken, I think, is my favorite clan to play with and to be allied with. It's just such a fun. It's got so many ways to support all the other clans. It's got AoE damages, heals, incredibly simple and easy ways to make them tankier. I will take that. I know it'll come in handy. It's got incredibly nice buffs. I'm a very big fan of the Awoken. This is a tough one because what I'm thinking now is, I mean the Slay gives damage, so the Shattered Shell can spiral fast. But the Animus speed doesn't need to spiral; you just need to slap some HP on her and she's good. And the odds of you getting the 25 HP is pretty high. So there we go. That's all we're gonna do here, but that's pretty much all you need to do. Now the Animus speed is a double multi-strike monstrosity. With the double multi-strike monstrosity, I think we're all okay doing this. It might still end up being a bit tough. But, you know. He who does not dare. So forth. Oh, Lord. I hate these event guys. I'll just pop both of that. The train stood up there. Oh, survives with 1 HP. We can drop a sting on there for that. I started using the arrow keys to switch between the floors as well. And that just makes it so much easier to navigate. Of course, that does mean I can't just sit with my hand in my hoodie pocket. But it's probably... The healing unit going up 1 floor doesn't really bother me too much. The boss is going to spawn by the time that unit's here, so instead of focusing on... Oh, might as well do that. And then that, I guess. Okay, never mind. Scrap that. Get a Molting Imp in here. Even the boss enters with extra armor. That's cheating. Well, we win. Why am I even... I looked at my... I was like, how am I going to keep my champion alive? I glanced down at HP and I'm like, oh. They are staying alive. Which means everything else must be dying. What other buff cards do we have here? I'm a big fan of shopping, but it is a bit expensive. Working in a eraser shop edge. Let's first grab a restoration detonation. It's one of these two. Don't think the Horned Warrior. We don't have anything tanky enough to put the Horned Warrior behind. Until we have one of these. Then we can start looking at cards like Horned Warrior. I don't think we need the bike unit. I think we're A-okay without him. Okay, well that'll just be a waste, so it'll definitely come this way. Spike unit is big. Well, no doubt, Pauly. I know. I don't think we have enough cards to regenerate with to warrant having 2 units that absorb that need to constantly be regenerated. I'm actually going to go for another Anos of Speed. Oh, well, this is the easiest upgrades of my life. We're just going to start summoning some rage. Yeah. I could easily also just have upgraded the Awoken Hollow to have the erase triggers. Or to have the max HP. I'll take that. We shouldn't have an issue with having those cards. We can remove one and just have that one solid energy upgrade per fight. Well, I'm starting to feel a bit more comfortable with this one. We'll see now on an actual difficult boss fight how things work out for us. But I think we should be absolutely fine. We can just do that. And I can always just play the imp here, have the imp kill the backline units. Just to make sure that they don't survive an extra turn, you know. What are our bombs doing? Damage shield bombs. Okay, so it's not the double one that's going to catch me off guard again. Oh, that's why you take the Pierce, guys. Yeah, Pierce is so good. Just actually hit the boss. So those transfers can just cycle through the deck. They aren't needed or anything, so they can just keep cycling. This is a bit worrying. How's your HP looking? Oh, you're getting quicked, so no stress there. Okay, things are going pretty well so far. Our champion did take a massive hit there. Unfortunately. We need to get Wildwood Sap on there. We need to get the armor back here. I can play a Transted, or we can... No. Let's drop a heal on here. And just free damage over there, I guess, so she doesn't do anything. This one feels like it's going in the right direction. Definitely have the momentum to just keep going. We got our units set up properly. She's gonna multi-strike. She's gonna multi-strike those. Yes, I hit the boss. Yeah, we don't need to do much right now. Do this, we can get the stings out. And I'd rather just give the regeneration to our Awoken Hollow. Boom. I do love the fact that thorns on the... Let's quickly have a look here. All the armor on a unit. I've always wanted to make that work. It's been in my deck and I've used it kind of successfully. I think I went from like 40 to 80 or something. But for a quarter of the price, doesn't this just make more sense? Now let's try actually that. I think that's a cool card. Demon Fiend on the top floor. I don't feel like we need capacity right now. We could take capacity on the next fight. Next boss fight. Next reward. I want to come this way. I think it's important to start getting these train sturds out. And one of these. Because we only have 3, right? I'm not going to lose energy by it. Where is my... Yeah, dead weight. You just can't remove it so it doesn't appear on that screen. Okay, so I'm going to take out one of these. And then energy for us should be a joke. What I would like to do... What does double stack do on this? Oh, it doubles both of them. Beautiful. Now what I actually wanted on that card was to make it 1 cheaper and to get it... Steelworker, Rail Beater. I think a Steelworker just chilling in front of our Fiend on the top floor. Slake is 10 damage as well, up with the 10 armor. Slake is 15 armor. Revenge gain 2 rage. I don't know what'll scale quicker. I do like the idea of each time the prince gets a kill, he gets 10 damage as well. Let's try this one. These are... Ooh. Sorry. Lost control a bit there. And it continues. I've never tried that combination before, so I'm quite curious to see how it'll work out for us. If he stacks up the damage and the armor per kill he gets. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a good time. Alright. Needs to go there. Needs to go there. Needs armor. Never mind. Hate that card. Never mind. Hate that card. An ice cream truck. Jeez, now I want ice cream. Don't know if you guys can... I doubt you can hear it with all the noise reduction and cancellation and stuff that I've got going. Okay, that is dead out of the way. If I play the imp here, it'll absorb 1 shot and we can still play our quick relay behind it. There we go. Okay, get you in there. Get you back there. Okay, you're all looking perfect for how you're supposed to be looking. Don't double stack on that. I think that's one of my previous runs. And it's dying anyway, so... Well, we might as well pop it. Not like we have anything else to do with this energy. And that guy is going to get to the top of the pie, and there wasn't anything we can do about it that round, so... That is the first pie damage we've taken this run. So, all in all, not too bad. It is too expensive now. I really like the card, but it just works out too expensive most of the time. Absorb a hit over here. I was hoping that would also give our champion a way to deal some increased damage, but unfortunately not. Armor Smith, the Steelworker is just supposed to chill up here and gain armor as the run progresses. And then eventually contribute by taking a few hits if the boss makes it that far. But I am feeling really good about the setup we've got going here. I feel like the deck is in a state that I understand. Oh, boss is already dead. Yeah, I feel like I understand how this deck works. A lot of these runs that we've been losing, I'm just out of my element and I haven't played with it that much. I don't understand it that much yet. So having Descend and restore. That's tempting. You can build some insane floors with it. But let's rather not. What was I saying? Yeah, a lot of the runs we've been doing, I felt out of my element. But this one I feel a bit more comfortable again. I do want to upgrade our Demon Fiend, but I don't think it's going to be necessary yet. So instead of upgrading the Demon Fiend, I'd rather just take out some chains, do it. Ensure that we draw the cards we want a tad bit quicker. Didn't have much of a choice on that one. Permafrost, upgrade a spell to cost 1. Didn't they remove consume? No, add consume. Let's do that one. I like the concept of that card. I've never been able to really make it work. And I think I will also remove an ordinary torch over here. I'm thinning out the deck a bit just to ensure that we do draw the cards we need to draw when we need to draw them. This is going to be the fight just before Fel. I think Fel's our next boss. And then we'll see whether we need capacity or what we need there. She does steal a lot of the Hornbreaker Prince's kills. But in all honesty, it's not the end of the world, really. Don't mind it too much. As long as he stays alive. I don't really mind who gets the kills, you know. And then we can pop that on here. Play this little guy in front just to take care of the squishies at the back. Very nice. Very, very nice. Just going all according to plan. Floors seem neat and tidy. Ooh, that was actually a misplay, but no stress about it. No, I really want the imp to die. I'll do that. So I think we're nearing banter territory. I think there's a good chance we can veer a bit off path and have a little bit of a chat. Oh, baby. Exactly what I wanted. How did you know? Oh, look, what would we chat about? No, how? I don't know. Isn't that your job to figure out? No, I'm kidding. I made a watch list anime video. It took me about 6 or so hours yesterday after recording the daily stuff. Someone's playing Fallout 76 on my friends list. And it got copyright striked because like the way you get around free use is by let me just quick. And then I also need to sneeze at some stage. Pardonnez-moi. It's not like you could hear it, but pardon me. The way you get around it is by you are allowed to use trailers, but you have to cut them up. And I just didn't cut it up enough, so now I have to go and re-edit the entire video. And I'm also not really proud of the video, so now I just don't want to make the video anymore. I'd rather just talk about it in one of these videos. I'm trying to figure out how many imps. I'm trying to figure out how I'll be tackling that. I think I need this. Our champion is not going to survive. I can tell you that now. There are still cards I want to remove, but I do also want a trinket. Rather just do this. Do the safe play. No need to do anything stupid. What I do think we do desperately need to do. Wow, there's a lot of do's in that one. What I do think we do desperately need to do is yes, is try and find an upgrade shop for that. Is find a unit upgrade shop, because I'm actually going to check the map as soon as we start here. Okay, merchants are still good because we need this. We need to get our units as tanky and damaging as possible. I feel like we've done a good job at thinning out the deck. We've added really good spells to the deck. We've upgraded our spells a bit. We've found Awake and cards like that that can keep our units alive. But this fight, yes, we can do that. We'll take the 5 pi damage because I need to get that out. And then I will do that. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Getting a demonetization on YouTube when I can't even be monetized to start with. It's a bit stupid. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit stupid, the fact that I can't be monetized, so I can't upload a video because my one clip of Fire Force is 30 seconds too long. So now I'm not allowed to upload the video. And I really don't like these things you add to my deck. It's stupid. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with that now. Maybe I'll just do like a proper ramble video, find a list of all the anime that's coming out and just record my webpage and just talk about it and then crop it out in post. I don't know. But it is stupid. It's understandable, but it's not like I can make money, so why try and, you know, take the money I can't make? Like, I know you guys want a slice of the pie, but or I could just re-edit the entire video and make sure that all the clips are in fact shorter. You know, just cut the clip up even smaller, dice it up and just paste it randomly. I've been wondering why a lot of the anime reviews haven't been using... It's way too late for this to come out. Actually be of any use. I've been wondering why a lot of the anime reviews is just like guys on a browser with a list of spring or summer anime coming out, and then like, yeah, this is coming out and this is what I'll be watching. I watched the video and I was like, now I understand. When I saw that video, I was like, oh, now I understand why. 94 damage. It's not bad. Definitely not great. Not bad. Get all of these out. Dealing 600 damage on the bottom floor. It's not as much as I'd have liked to have dealt. But me going on autopilot worked out. No! As I clicked, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I should play that. And I still just clicked on end turn. Let's go, guys. We're getting there. Ooh, Dark Deal. Oh, now you gotta make a decision. I don't think we need capacity. I don't think we need energy either. We don't have any fun X cards. Are we taking draw? No. Yo, guys, are we taking draw here? No, we can't take draw. No. If we take capacity, we know we can get our imps out, but in all honesty, the imps at this stage are just a value add. Let's take energy. Purely because I know Ember Burn is a thing on the next fight. We could have taken draw just as easily. Cycle through the deck fast, it essentially makes your deck thinner. I know how idiotic that sounds, but that is technically what happens. Oh, I'm slapping everything on my units right now. Endless, dang it. Really want a multi-strike. We need multi-strike. Do we have another Merchants of Steel coming up? Wrong side. Let's supposed to click over here. No, not that one. Up though. Magic and Steel. So I'm going to leave. Never mind. I'm very screwed up, so remove a torch. And then let's move on with our lives. Slay gives 20 damage, gain 15 armor on Slay, Revenge gain 2. One ups the HP. I don't think we need higher damage. I've been paying more attention to the base stats of the champions as you upgrade them, because I think they also have a lot of value that I don't always. Actually, should have turned that on, to be honest. We have 5 gold. I definitely should have turned that on. What am I talking about? You will survive, which is a rare occurrence for that for this champion. I will use the Wildwood Sap because it does not go away forever. That was an incredibly weak draw for us on turn 1. Again, that was an insanely weak draw. But this turn did make up for it. Impalade, 45 damage. Deal 45 damage to the front enemy equal to the number 15 times imps you have in your deck. You're not dying. Will you die over there? You won't unless we draw the feed next turn. None of you are dying either. Let's get Impalade on this guy just so we know that next turn we don't have to worry about him. But then we've got a ton of enemies to worry about this turn, so. Deal 5 damage, 5-7 rage, HP explosion. Everyone else is fine. Dang, these units are tanky. Okay, the one in the back isn't dying, and there's nothing I can do about that. If I do this. See, I looked at it, I'm like, there's no way this could work, but now I have to try it, and then I just tried it. And it didn't work, surprisingly, you know? Power took 1 hit. It's unfortunate, but that situation didn't leave us much of a choice when it came to our power taking. Me back this. There we go, beautiful. Actually, that was dumb. Another 1 unit's gonna, or 2 units are gonna make it up to our top floor. We don't have multi-strikes, we don't have sweeps. Don't really have any of those cards that just absolutely body people, which is very unfortunate. By these, you should be still going to the pyre with one attack. Yeah, I don't see how our bottom floor is going to do anything really. So my focus is pretty much just going to be killing the boss on the middle floor. Yeah. I learned my lesson. Our bottom floor never popped off. And it's kind of just become a tank. Our champion's kind of just become one of our tanks. That I will take. And this I will take. I think those add value. Not 1000% sure, but I think they do. What units can we still upgrade? Well, Steelworker can still gain some attack or strike or something. Demon Fiend's been maxed out. So the only unit is Imps. Steelworker. So I will not be going that way. For a moment I thought there was a duplicate and I almost removed one of my very strong ladies. Ooh, I would have been mad at me. Y'all would have been mad at me. Get rid of that. And let's do this. I'm so unlucky with that. I think we're gonna need this card. Like, need that card. This is gonna be. This is definitely gonna be a tough fight, guys. I don't know. None of those are really worth it. Sorry, a yawn snuck up on me. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, yeah, you know, this is going to be a tough fight. Full stop. There's no if and or buts about it. We also didn't draw the explosion imp on the first turn, which is also a problem. Man, this is difficult. It's too much. No one here survives that. Not even with this. This plus this. Plus this. And it's 36. No, I just think we do this. I'll be honest with you guys, this is looking terrifying. To say the least. What do you even do? Interesting. Soundtrack is so good, man. There's literally nothing we can do to keep our champion alive. I don't really know what to tell you guys other than we're screwed because we couldn't play half of our unit. So I'm pretty sure we're going to tap out in this one. I mean, this guy literally went up all the floors and we could have killed him. We still can't kill him. You hitting harder? Okay, at least kills him. This won't do anything. Okay, our power's gonna take 24 damage. Sad part is there is nothing about it. Yeah, we just don't have enough. We don't have tanky enough units. To keep them alive. Should have just healed him. Why did I not just heal him? So dumb. But I'm trying. I feel like we slowly are still getting somewhere. Oh, thank Lord. Please. Keep this unit alive. It's fun if she has to cycle through the deck again. Oh no! We're just not strong enough both ways again. And I've been trying to fix that for so long. Don't have AoEs, we didn't get a glimmer. That's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. This guy's just gonna walk up to the pyre and kill me. Man. It's such a... I really do struggle with balancing the hit points with the damage. Our champion never picked off, especially in that first round of that battle. We just couldn't play him. That thing's freaking adorable. When played, repeat or summon effects triggered so far this battle. Holy cow! Really strong imp. And what was I saying? I feel like... What's got all the working parts? I feel like we've reached a point where I get very close to winning. I just need a bit more damage and a bit more HP every time. And whether that's gained through spells or the units themselves. We'll have to figure that out. Sorry, these yawns are just... In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for another loss, but we're getting better. We are improving, in fact, and we will keep improving until we win. Alright? Trust me. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like my content, hit subscribe. Tell all your friends. Bring them over. We can have a party. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.